Good morning, happy Monday. It is 8:53 in the morning and I am about to teach my first class of the day. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're having a good day when you're watching this. And if you're not having a good day when you're watching this, I hope tomorrow is a brighter day. A new day is usually always a better day. Earplugs, okay. First class of the day, let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey Mako, how are you?
I'm good.
How was your weekend?
Good.
Ah, great. What did you do?
I went to Disneyland.
You went to Disneyland. Oh my goodness, that is so exciting. I love Disneyland. Oh, wow. Where did you go? Which country did you go to Disneyland?
Japan.
So what is the weather like today in Japan?
Today it was sunny. Yeah, it was hot, but it's still spring.
Yes, spring is here, so it's starting to get a little bit warmer, which is nice, but it's still quite cold. Do you prefer hot or cold days?
Hot, 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 hot. Because it's like cold, I have to wear so many things, and I have to bring so many things when we go out.
I agree, I completely agree. When it's cold weather, you have to think, oh, do I have a hat? Do I have a scarf? Do I have gloves? Do I have a thick jumper? You have to think of all of the layers that you have to wear. But when it's summer, you can just wear shorts, t-shirts, sandals. It's very easy. So yes, I quite like how easy it is. But then again, I do really enjoy winter too. So I do like winter as well, but I suppose summer is easier.
Fog. There's a lot of fog outside. I thought it was frog.
Frog as in like a rabbit? Yes, no, fog with an O. So when there is fog, there is like a mist outside and it almost looks a little bit eerie, a little bit creepy, like Halloween-esque or Harry Potter or something.
You don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruins so deep. All the games that you played, all the love you forsaken, you let it slip away. Oh, oh, oh. You don't care what you're doing to me. Every setback, every mishap, every time you say you gon' change. So you get it, you regret it, I forgive it, but you stay the same. You should cry an ocean for me, for the dumb shit and the damage you've done. Cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. Tried to fight it, but I'm drowning alone. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Shed a tear for me, baby, if you dare.
It's quite a sunny day today, although it is cold. A steaming bowl of porridge for lunch. Very random. But actually no, it's still really cold. Like even though it's sunny outside and it's a lovely blue sky, it's still really cold. So this is really nice because I'm actually feeling kind of chilly. I've got porridge with a protein bar, a Grenade Oreo protein bar, and then 15 grams of Biscoff. And it's just a nice little lunch, a nice little sweet lunch. Even though it's lunchtime, you don't have to just eat cereal or like breakfast foods at breakfast time. You can eat it at lunchtime, you can eat it as a snack, dinner time. I actually think a bowl of cereal is much nicer in the evening time rather than in the morning. I've not had this in ages. I had a period of time where I was obsessed with it and I was having it like every single day as my like dessert, but that was when I had more calories. So I don't actually get to have this bowl as often as I used to. And making porridge at lunchtime is so good because it's so quick. Like it takes 5 minutes to do. I usually have a salad for lunch, but because I was away at the weekend, I wasn't able to do my food prep and things like that. So porridge today. I'm gonna do my food prep a little bit later on this evening. Yeah, I think I'm gonna food prep some chicken sausages and 2 chicken breasts as well. And then I've already got some mince in the freezer. When the protein bar is all melted within the porridge and the Biscoff, it's honestly just so yummy, so tasty. It's like eating cake, but healthier. So I think I'm going to do a bit of food prep. So I'm going to food prep these chicken sausages. They're Heck, 10 in each one. And those will be my lunches for the week because I usually have chicken sausages with salad during the week. And then I've got some chicken breast, 2 chicken breast fillets, which I'm also going to put in the oven. But I'm going to do the chicken sausages first, so we'll leave those in the fridge for now. And then I've also got to do my salad for tomorrow as well, so I'm going to chop up my salad. The oven, I've just turned it on to preheat. So, what shall I have to entertain me while I do this boring but necessary task? Using YouTube, as in watching YouTube videos or listening to podcasts on YouTube or Apple or whatever, or music, while doing boring tasks is just the best. I could not clean without listening to a podcast. Well, I used to, I think, back in the day, before podcasts and YouTube was a thing. I'm pretty sure I did used to clean without... Oh no, I did have music. I always would have music on actually. But yeah, it just helps to get the task done so much more efficiently because you're occupying the part of your brain that needs a bit of stimulation, and it just enables you to still carry on with the rest of your tasks. It's just brilliant, you know? Should I listen to a podcast or should I watch a YouTube vlog? Am I in the mood for entertainment? Am I in the mood for education? Most of the time I'm in the mood for entertainment. Might listen to a bit of Leah on the Line. I cheated on my boyfriend. He forgave me but still punishes me for it. And then afterwards there's one called An Episode for the Single Girlies. Okay, yeah, I think I'll listen to Leah on the Line.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Hello, my gorgeous listeners, my gorgeous best friends. Happy Tuesday, grab a seat, welcome back. It's a brand new episode of Leah on the Line. It's a beautiful day.
There's a spider.
So I was like, right, I saw like somebody say that it can cause orbital fat loss. So any lash serum that it would increase the glow for it. So I don't know if it's like if like the effects of my previous lash serum is now wearing off, where I'm not using that anymore. And that's the thing, I can't use it for life, can I? I'm so excited. I'm gonna obviously vlog it. I always swell like crazy just from lip filler. Like you guys saw how much I swelled from the dissolver. That poor man. Well, no, not really. I'll show I'm absolutely down for it. I already know a couple of you are going to be there, so hoping we can bump into each other. But yeah, let's just get into the episode.
in a lot of cases, like, you probably can't come out the other side and, like, if you are going to be around, because I don't think you should be turning down plans that can be in her company and just think, oh, you're pathetic, like, which is also fine, than to have this beautiful family with you and no one else. I just need a bit more time, I'm just not ready, but I promise you it's going to happen. And whatever it is that you're getting up to this week, I hope you have an amazing week with, like, feeling the same, you know? And if you are, I love going live on TikTok. I feel like we have the best laughs, and it's almost like that saying where you read the same book and you expect a different outcome, and perhaps rather than giving people chance after chance after chance and hoping they'll change, maybe the change starts with you.
I think that rice is pretty much done. Chicken sausages are also done as well. So once they've cooled down, I'll pop them in the fridge and eat them throughout the week. And this chicken has just come out of the oven. I think it's done. I'm just inspecting it and there seems to be no pink in sight. Clear juices running through, so I think that should be ready. And then I'm just about to wash this broccoli as well. So yeah, food prep is going down. It's all being cooked. I think it took me about an hour and a half, roundabout, to do that. When I cook the beef mince, that takes me longer as well, but I already have some beef mince that is portioned out and frozen. I've got like maybe 5 portions of that, which should last me for the week. So that's all in the freezer. So yeah, getting my food prep on. There's just nothing better than not having to cook everything every day of the week. Like, I still have to cook vegetables and potatoes sometimes rice, but having chicken already done, or the mince already done, or just having like some protein sources that are ready, just need to be heated up in the microwave or the oven. It's just so convenient. Honestly, food prep is just my favourite. One of the biggest life hacks, I swear by it. I never used to do it, and I used to just always think on the day, what am I going to have for dinner? And then sometimes that means that you end up making bad food choices just because you're tired or you can't be bothered. So food prep eliminates that friction. So good. Yep, nice fluffy rice. That's all done. Perfect. Do you know what I find really annoying? When I'm here in my kitchen doing my food prep, you're on a tripod, I'm vlogging, windows open, and my neighbours are standing in my kitchen window. Oh my god, it's so awkward. Like, I was chopping up my salad earlier and I just see my 2 neighbours standing in front of my window, and it made me jump. And then after a couple of seconds, I like rushed the camera to another room on the tripod. I hear my neighbours all day, every day. As I always mention, you know, these walls are very, very thin and you hear every sound where I live in my flat. So I hear them all day, every day. And then it's just so annoying when I see them as well. I'm just like, can I not just get a moment's peace? Like, can I not just get some privacy? Like, it's just annoying. I'm not someone who walks around naked, not really, but I have had, you know, the odd time where I've maybe come out of the shower and I've popped into the kitchen to go and grab something that I need, maybe a cream or something. And like, what if I was naked? You know, that would be incredibly awkward. I mean, because I'm aware that people are sometimes around and out and about, I do make sure that, like, you know, I'm not just bareback everything out. Like, I am aware of that, but I want to be able to just walk around my home naked if I want to, you know, because freedom. I want to be able to do that, but I don't think I can, because we're starting to get better weather now because it's spring. So we're having brighter days, bluer skies, which is lovely. Like, I love to see it. It's so nice. But that's the only thing that I don't like about spring/summer, is that all the neighbours are out and about, and like I see them in the kitchen window and the living room windows, and it's just like noisy and just distracting, and yeah, it's just annoying. It just annoys me. I sound like I'm a really moody, unfriendly neighbour. Like, if I'm outside and I see the neighbours, like, I will be like, oh, hello, you okay? Like, you know, I'll chit chat for a little bit. Like, I'm not an unfriendly neighbour, but I just hate when I'm inside my home and my privacy is being invaded. Like, I hate that when I'm inside and like someone can see me inside and I can hear, and oh, I don't know. So just boundaries, you know, just boundaries, but never mind. So it's kind of nearly dinner time, but I really want to upload and schedule a video for, well, I'm going to do it now, but schedule it and upload it for this week's upload on Wednesday. It's Monday today, so I think I'm going to do that now before I have dinner, just because it's like one of the things on my to-do list for today. Oh my god, there's a humongous spider in the corner. Oh my god, it's absolutely huge, and it's just seen me and now it's running away. Oh god. What am I gonna do? So I just got rid of that spider in the kitchen, well, earlier on when I was doing my salad, and then I walked into the living room, casually just looked into the bathroom, and you know when you do a double take and you're like, like that? And this spider, it's like, it's big, it's like this, oh my gosh. And I mean, clever little thing, it saw me see it, so it knows I've seen it, and now it's ran away. It's basically hiding underneath that pipe where the bath is. Honestly, it was big, like, oh god. I just hope that like one day I'm not gonna come into the bathroom, have a shower, and then like see it behind the curtain or something. Like, that would just be so unfortunate. And that's happened to me before. It's probably happened to you before, hasn't it? Like, sharing a shower with a spider is the worst thing. Oh, I hate spiders. It's not even spider season. It's April. No, it's March. It's nearly April. Spider season is like autumn time, fall time, September, October, November, December, January, I think. It's not even spider season. Like, what is this thing doing here? It's the only thing, one of the only things that I don't like when it comes to living on my own. I love living on my own. Living by myself is like the best thing ever. I cannot imagine sharing with a boyfriend. I cannot imagine sharing my space with anyone because I love living by myself so much. But the only thing is spiders. Like, having somebody to help you out with a spider, that's the only thing that I think to myself, if I had a boyfriend or a flatmate, I could just be like, help, spider. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Walk away, June, walk away. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away. Maybe if I turn off the light, the spider will think that I've gone, and then it will come out, because it was about to walk out and then it spotted me. Oh god, honestly, I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about that now. Like, in the middle of the night, because when I go to the toilet in the middle of the night, this is so random, but when I go to the toilet in the middle of the night, I don't turn on any lights or anything. Like, I just feel my way around with my eyes closed, because I don't want to wake myself up by putting on lights and things like that. So I feel like I'm gonna have to put the lights on when I go to the loo for the next couple of days in the night, because I don't want to be stepping on that tarantula. Anyway. Oh, 2 spiders in one day. That is not good, is it? I've just seen some more neighbours walking around the back. That's it. I'm closing the blinds. I'm closing the blinds. I don't want to close the blinds because it's still really nice and light outside, and I would still like to see some of this lovely daylight, but it's just too much of a distraction. It's too much of a distraction.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new. Yeah, gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way. Yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's
I have just, excuse me, croaky throat. You know when you've not spoken for like a couple of hours? So I've just finished scheduling and uploading my video for Wednesday's upload. Take out my earplugs now. So yeah, I've just finished doing that. I totally underestimated how long that was going to take. I thought, yeah, I'll be able to do that in like half an hour, but in reality it took me like an hour and 15 minutes or something, maybe an hour and a half to do that. Gosh, I usually have like a little schedule. So Monday I vlog, Tuesday I edit, Wednesday I edit, Thursday I edit, Friday I edit too if I still need that day too, and then Saturday is when I will schedule and upload the video ready for the following Wednesday. So I have like my little routine, my little schedule. So because I wasn't at home on the weekend, I didn't do my usual routine that I would do on a Saturday, so I'm doing it now instead. But yeah, that took me so much longer than I thought it would do. But never mind, it's all done now. So yeah, that's all ready for Wednesday's upload, which you may have already seen. Yeah, this video comes out after that video, so you might have seen that already. If you haven't seen it, then it's just a Primark shop with me. I went to Primark with my nan, and we went to town for the day, and we went around all the shops, and it was really nice. We went to Nando's, got a little Fino Pitta, and it was just a cute day with my nan. And then I came back home and did a Primark haul as well and showed you some of the things that I bought. This is the thumbnail that I've just finished. These 2 outfits were part of the haul, along with these shoes as well. These jeans I did try on in the changing rooms. I kind of regret not getting them now, because like when I was editing the video back, I really liked them. They were just like a very casual, relaxed fit kind of jean. But I do really like them. Maybe I'll go back for them at some point, I don't know. This video is all scheduled for Wednesday, the 26th of March at 5 o'clock p.m. I always upload on a Wednesday at 5 o'clock p.m. usually. What's the time now? Oh, it's 17 minutes past 7. Oh, make a wish, angel numbers, 717. I wish you all of the joy and happiness. I wish you all of the great things for your day. I wish you a delicious dinner. And I hope you have a healthy, blessed day. Angel numbers 717. I've been tagged in a photo. So cute. There's me and my cousin Greg. He put this on Instagram. Weekend well spent. Hashtag cuz. What a... Can you hear my stomach grumbling? I'm hungry. I've not had dinner yet. What a fab weekend. Gosh, my stomach is really rumbling, isn't it? I think I'm hungry. What a fab weekend. Thank you. Love you. Ah, cute. I took a couple of pictures when I was there. Not many, but a couple. Oh, there's my cousin's daughter, my little niece, Elise. That's her name, Elise. So cute. She's growing up so much. Bless her. Oh, so beautiful. Ah. There we were sitting on the sofa. I was having a cup of tea, I think. I had a cup of herbal tea there. Lovely picture. My nephew was so happy to take this picture, as you can see. He was in the middle of watching TV and his dad made him take this picture and he was just like not impressed because he was watching his favourite programmes on TV. And that one that's on Instagram. Oh.
It's burning, London's burning. Fetch the engine, fetch the engine. Fire, 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 fire. Pour on water, pour on water. Okay, 3, 2, 1. London's burning, London's burning. Fetch the engine, fetch the engine. Fire, 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 fire. Pour on water, pour on water. Yes! That was it. Pour on water. London's burning, London's burning. Fetch the engine, fetch the engine. Fire, 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 fire. Pour on water, pour on water. Yes! That sounded so good. Well done, Elise.
I was teaching my niece how to harmonise, but it's difficult because when you're harmonising and you can hear the other harmonies, it makes you lose track of what you're singing. So I was teaching her how to like stick with her harmony, so that's why she was covering her ears like that, because she was trying to stick to what she was singing. So yeah, that was my weekend. It was a lovely weekend. So yeah, I just had a nice weekend with family, really. It's 8:15. I'm eating dinner very late today. I've just got my usual Chinese fake away that I always have on a Monday and a Tuesday. Oh, by the way, my Google Chromecast is working now. I think in the last vlog I was saying that my Google Chromecast wasn't working, and it was basically a worldwide problem where something had happened and there was some sort of bug or error, and everybody's Google Chromecast, if it was a second generation one, went down. Countries all over the world, in Brazil, in America, everywhere. But they fixed it after about 6 days later. So I had 6 days without it, and then it was fixed after that. So it's okay now, which I'm so thankful for, because my TV is not a smart TV. So if I don't have Google Chromecast, I can't watch Netflix, or the most important thing, I can't watch my YouTube vlogs on the TV, which is like my beloved. So I'm so thankful that the Google Chromecast is working now. But do you know what? I think I'm gonna read my book while I eat dinner, because I haven't got time to watch Gilmore Girls or anything anyway, because it's a bit late. So I think I'm just going to read for maybe 20 minutes or so. I am very, very excited for this because I have a romance book. Romance books are my absolute favourite genre to read. If you've been watching my vlogs recently, then you'll know that I have been reading a lot of fantasy since, I think, January, February, March, April, May. No, we're not in May. January, February, March, April, nearly 3 months. For the last 3 months, I've been reading all of the ACOTAR series, which I finished. And then I was reading Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, which I really did not enjoy. But I absolutely loved the ACOTAR series. So I've been reading a lot of fantasy recently. I've not read any romance in months. So I'm so excited to read this. Yeah, exciting to read my favourite genre again. So this is Wild Side by Elsie Silver. This is her latest book that she's just released. I've read Elsie Silver's other books in the Chestnut Spring series. A couple I really, really enjoyed, and then a couple were like misses for me that I didn't quite enjoy. But I do still like her writing, but I have found some of her books to be a little bit of a miss. But I do love some of her books, so it's like, you know, we shall see if I enjoy this one. I think my favourite romance reader at the moment is Elle Kennedy. I love her. She's like just so fun to read, so much banter, just so witty with her writing, and I just love her style of writing. So Elle Kennedy is my favourite romance writer at the moment. I need to get myself some more Elle Kennedy books because she's so good. But anyway, we're reading Elsie Silver. I've not read the blurb or anything. Let's have a look at this. So, I'd always dreamed of my wedding day, but not like this, not looking into the eyes of the man who betrayed me. When my nephew's guardianship is contested, I decide I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in Rose Hill, even if it means marrying the enemy, Reese Dupree, a man who is secretive, broody, and completely infuriating. His work takes him away for weeks on end and brings him back covered in mysterious bruises, ones he won't talk about. In fact, we barely talk at all, which would be fine, except when he's not talking, he's staring, and the way he looks at me is borderline indecent. The tension between us has always been palpable, but living under the same roof is a dangerous temptation. I swore I would never forgive him, but that was before I knew the man behind the mask. The one who's fierce and protective, gentle and patient. The one who shows up for us when we need him most. He's not at all who I thought he was, and that makes hating my husband so much harder and loving him just a little too easy. Interesting. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, that's so nice. On the very first page it says, for anyone who has loved someone, not because they are perfect, but because you manage to find beauty in all their shades of grey. I love that. That's so cute. Okay, I think I should put my earplugs in for this. Earplugs, headphones, brown noise, so that I can just immerse myself in this for the next 20 minutes or so while I eat my dinner, which is getting a bit cold.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend, I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. brave. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave.
So far so good. I'm enjoying Wildside. Yeah, I'm only on chapter 3 now, so I'm still very early into it. I'm feeling like I'm starting to get invested in the story, and I'm only a couple of chapters in, which is good. It's nice to just have a nice romance, you know? I was saying in the last vlog, or a couple of vlogs ago, how I was reading Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, and I was not enjoying it. I did not enjoy that at all, which is weird because I really loved Fourth Wing and I'm Flame from Rebecca Yarros, but I just couldn't get into Onyx Storm. It was just so boring. And I just felt like the story was not like there. Like there was just so much information to do with like the politics of the battle within the story that the story kind of got lost, and it was just like boring. But it's just really nice to have a romance, because with romance books it's all about the story and it's all about the characters and all about the dynamics between the characters. And I do love fantasy books though as well. Like I did not expect to love ACOTAR as much as I did. I really enjoyed reading the ACOTAR series, and I probably will read some more fantasy in the future, definitely, because I did really love it. But I'm so happy to be back in my usual genre, back in my fave, and just get lost in a nice story. And also as well, it's nice to be reading something where there's not like evil beings and where there's like battle and killing, you know, all of the violence that you sometimes get within fantasy books. But I mean, it's just part of it, isn't it? So it's nice to just be reading something that I know is just going to be nice and tame, no violence, just a nice lovely story. I'm excited to read it. Thank you so much for spending the day with me, and I will see you next Wednesday. See you next week. Good night. Bye.